Hi guys, welcome back to Sport Ireland Campus Fitness. Today we have another HIIT workout for you. Today our workout is going to be circuit style. It's going to be a mix of conditioning and strength exercises. We're going to go for 30 seconds of a conditioning piece, straight into 30 seconds of a strength piece before we transition on to our next exercise. So we have 4 sets of exercises today. The first 2 exercises we're going to be doing is squat jacks. So keeping the shoulders nice and back, touching the ground and back up as quick as we can. On to our second exercise, the strength piece to go with this will be a rock press. So we're going up onto our legs, bring our legs into our chest as far as possible. Slight bend in the knees, and we're looking to get down, touch our head off the ground and come back up. This is working the shoulders. Okay, so our next exercise we're going into is kick sits. Again, this is our second conditioning piece. So this can be done as slow or as quick as you like. There's no progression or regression. It's just simply kick through and switch over to the opposite side. Exercise paired with this would be lunges. For lunges, we're just doing forward or reverse, whichever you're most comfortable with. And again, we're just alternating, so no single or moving just one leg. We're going to do both legs at the same time. Third exercise we're going into is going to be 10 high knees, followed directly by 1 burpee. And the exercise we're going to pair with this is going to be tricep push-up. So for the tricep push-up, we're looking to keep our hands either just inside or to make it a little bit easier, just outside shoulder width apart. And again, we're just going to go down, trying to keep our elbows tucked in by our sides. We're going to go down slowly and back up. Again, start off on your knees and go full press up if you can or are able to. And the final set of exercise we have is going to be 5 squat jumps. Followed directly by 10 mountain climbers. And the final exercise paired with this is a static hold. So again, this hold's going to be for 30 seconds, as with every other exercise. And then following that 30 seconds, that'll be the completion of 1 full round of the circuit. So for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and then the time used transition between exercises is your rest. So we're going to go through 1 full round here really quick, where we do 30 seconds of a conditioning piece, straight into 30 seconds of a strength exercise, and then our transition on. So 4 sets of exercise, 1 full round. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first exercise is squat jacks. Again, keeping a good pace going throughout the exercise. Shoulders back, back nice and straight. Make sure we're touching the ground every time, completing full reps. So well done, keep going. I know it's going to be a minute work altogether. And rest. Again, no rest here though, directly transition straight into your strength exercise, which is a rock press here. So hands just underneath your shoulders. Head just touching off the ground or just above it. Slow and controlled, coming down and back up. If you need to make this a little bit easier, you can walk your feet out a little bit further, and likewise, if you need to make it a little bit harder, you can walk them in a little bit closer and go straight legged if needed. And rest. So here's our transition into our next exercise, our rest. Our second set of exercises is going to be, the first one is kickbacks. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Well done. This is our conditioning piece. So like with all of them, we're trying to work through it as quick as possible, but at the same time keeping good form. It's the most important part, is that if you keep a pace, that you can perform the reps at. So just in the last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and we're directly into lunges. So alternating lunges is our next one from here. 30 seconds. making that knee just kiss off the ground before we bring it back up. Keeping them good angles of about 90 degrees on the lunge. And now we're going to... Okay, so our third set of exercises, we're going to be doing 10 high knees and 1 burpee. Alright, 30 seconds has started. So 10 high knees on each side, so you're actually going for about 20 reps, then you're going to do 1 burpee, back up, and we're going for 10 high knees straight away again. Again, pushing the knees as high as we can, and as quick as we can. Last few seconds before we go into tricep press-ups. Alright? So again, for the tricep press-ups, our hands are just inside our shoulders. If it's too hard, we bring them just outside, keeping the elbows tucked in nice at our side. And we're down for like a normal press-up, slow and controlled. That's it. Again, to make this a little bit harder, we just go full off our knees into a full press-up. And rest. So transition is our rest, and our next 2 exercises, it's going to be 5 squat jumps, 10 mountain climbers. Similar to squat jacks, shoulders back, straight back, touching off the ground. So we have 5 squat jumps, straight into 10 mountain climbers, and then back up into 5 squat jumps. Well done. We want to keep pushing as hard as we can through these 2 exercises. It's our final conditioning piece, and we'll have a big rest at the end of the round. Last 3 seconds before we go into a static hold or a squat hold. 30-second squat hold. This is our final exercise before we rest and have 1 round of the circuit complete. Well done, we're just halfway through now, into the final 15 seconds. Make sure we're not coming up at all, so you can drop the hips a little bit lower for the final few seconds. We're nearly there, and rest. Well done guys, that's our HIIT workout for today. So for beginners, we're looking at 30 seconds on our conditioning piece, 30 seconds on our strength exercise, and then a 30-second rest. For intermediate or advanced, we're looking for 30 seconds on our conditioning piece, 30 seconds on our strength exercise, and we're going straight into the next conditioning piece. No rest until the end of the circuit. Well done guys.